Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team 1. Are you interested in growing plants? Or have you ever heard of pet plants? From now on, I would like to introduce Plandy, a new product of Team 1 that can connect our daily life with pet plants. These are the contents we will deliver to you. First, we will tell you the PIC with the background of developing Plandy, and then introduce the MPD process of Plandy. After that, we will introduce Plandy and demonstrate the prototype implementation. Lastly, I would like to wrap up the presentation with expected effects and marketing strategy for the promotion of Plandy. As you can see from this picture, the proportion of single-person households in Korea has been steadily increasing in 1985. According to data from 국토연구원, single-person households accounted for 28.5% of the total households in 2017, with 5.58 million households. They also estimated that by 2047, 8.32 million households, or 37.3% of households, will be single-person households. Therefore, the number of single-person households will continue to increase steadily. Our group thought it was necessary to develop a new product aimed at single-person households. Then, what are the needs of single-person households? We thought of lack of storage space, loneliness, and want to get out of the hard housework. In fact, as a result of asking single-person households around the team members, many of them wanted to relieve loneliness. Along with the problem of loneliness because of COVID-19, we reduced the frequency of going out and meeting friends, and it leads to a sharp increase in time alone at home. As a result, many people have recently felt COVID blue, that feeling depressed or lethargic. So, we thought that COVID blue is fatal, especially for single-person households who are living alone. Our group came up with a pet plant as a solution to overcoming loneliness and COVID blue. Because the popularity of pet plants has been increasing since COVID-19, and it is suitable for single-person households living in small houses. In particular, a world-renowned boy group BTS member posted a picture of succulent plants on Twitter. Pet plants became even more popular. Next, our group drew Plandy's concept diagram through the MPD process. As a benefit to meet the needs of single-person households, Plandy continuously communicates with users to relieve loneliness, and it serves as a companion by providing useful information. The form is Smart Pet Plant. You can communicate with plant's voice and facial expression by improving the limitations of existing pet plants that are less communicable. Finally, technologies such as IoT and LED display will enable active communication between plants and users. At the beginning of the MPD process, we put too many functions into the Plandy as shown on the screen. However, during the CAR method, especially the remove process, we decided to delete unnecessary functions and focus on the core competence. As a result, only 4 key functions were left: pet plant, communication, voice recognition, and display. We take into account Plandy's identity of enhancing the function of pet plants. Also, we tried to differentiate our product from other smart flower pots in the existing market through voice recognition communication. This is the position change of Plandy in the positioning map. In the case of A, it was a problem that it contained too many functions to satisfy both convenience and communication. Therefore, we focused on Plandy's function as a companion, so we deleted some functions. Also, focused on differentiating Plandy from existing smart pots. As a result, Plandy's position moved to B. Although convenience was reduced due to removing function, communication level can be increased. Next, I will introduce the Plan D that was born through this process. Plan D's name was coined by combining the word plant with body, which means friend. In addition, in the sense that Plan D gives us pleasure, we inserted a colon between the words. The first major function of Plan D is to make gardening easier by informing the current status of plants through an app or Plan D's voice. Secondly, it acts as an individual secretary by notifying the pre-registered schedule or providing weather information. Third, one-to-one real-time communication with users is possible through voice recognition and LED display. Last, fun gardening is possible through the award of trophies and medals through gamification. This is a prototype image of Plan D that our team designed. The on-off touch panel allows you to set the Do Not Disturb mode, and you can communicate with blue LED displays, speakers, and microphones. On the side of the Plan D, there is a Bluetooth sensor for connection with the app and a magnet for contact with other Plan D. There is a C-type charging port on the back of the Plan D. This is a native app screen of Plan D. You can set the new plant's nickname, personality, and age at the beginning. In addition, you can manage multiple pots through a single Plan D app. Through the Plan D app, you can easily check the status of plants with specific figures. If you link two Plan Ds with the app, you will receive a two-shaped medal. And if you manage plants sincerely, you will receive a trophy. Finally, Share button allows you to share the appearance of your plant with other users. You can check how we utilize Plan D in our daily life through this video.
Better life with Plan D. 1. Use your plant app to show how you feel today.
선목님이 기쁘시니 저도 기분이 좋네요. 기분 좋은 일 있으신가요?
나 이번에 강호성 교수님 수업 A불 받았어.
와, 정말 대단해요. 축하드려요.
2. Plan D checks the plant's condition and inform the user.
목이 너무 말라요. 물이 필요해요. 정말 시원하네요. 고마워요.
3. By adding new plant D nearby, you can see new expression and get new trophy.
와, 친구가 생겨서 기분이 좋아요.
4. Plan D becomes a supporter of my daily life.
플랜 D, 나 학교 다녀올게.
잠시만요. 오늘 저녁에 소나기가 내릴 예정이래요. 우산 꼭 챙기세요.
고마워, 플랜 D.
The short-term expected effect of the Plan D can be defined as relieving depression. In fact, there is a research result that cortisol decreases by 57 points and depression by 21 points through gardening. And the communication function of the Plan D helps to feel the plant as a true companion. It also provides opportunities for people who are interested in plants to form new communities. The long-term expected effect of Plan D is to help reduce the number of people who are unfamiliar with the world of pet plants and to establish a pet plant culture. Also, many single-person households will have a healthy mind through gardening with Plan D. The first marketing strategy for promoting Plan D is experiential marketing. First, Select testers from single households and provide the Plan D for free, and they will upload the reviews to SNS. Secondly, select the SNS influencer and request the upload of contents that include using Plan D. The second marketing strategy is offline pop-up store. By operating offline pop-up stores for a certain period of time at the beginning of the launch, consumers will have a positive awareness of Plan D and can expect word of mouth or buzz marketing effect. Also, we can get customer responses in real time and more aggressively accommodate feedback. This is the end of Team 1's presentation. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask us.